There are 5 reasons to do a recertification. So this is after you get the initial medical certification. It's the same form, so even though we call it a recertification, you're going to use that WH-380E form. But if you have reasons to believe that there's some change, so if there's a questionable leave pattern, if the doctor's certification says that it's an intermittent leave, the condition will last between 1 and 2 days, and you're seeing regularly 3 and 4 days of that condition, person calling and being off, that's different than what the doctor originally certified. So you can send a recertification, give it to the employee and say, we need your doctor to address this. Have it go back to the doctor and see if that leave pattern is consistent in the doctor's mind with what that condition is. So the first basis for doing a recertification is if there's a challenge or a question on the use. And you can ask the healthcare provider about the intermittent leave patterns. You can do it when the previous certifications expired, but the need for the leave is continuing. So if the initial certification said, well, the employee will need the leave for 30 days, and it turns out that it's going to be longer, that's a situation where you need a recertification to justify that additional time period. You can do it as a matter of course every 6 months without any sort of intervening issue or change, depends if you want to. You can do it every 30 days if the doctor says there's an unknown duration of the condition. I would always challenge the doctor and send it back, send that initial certification back and do clarification, and try to force the healthcare provider to give you a better timing. Unknown is not satisfying. You can't plan, you can't deal with it properly. The one thing about the recertification, you cannot ask for it before the end of the initial period that the employee is going to be out, if that period is less than 30 days. So, to give an example, if the doctor says that the employee will be out for 15 days and you want to seek a recertification, you can't at that point. You've got to wait till that 15-day period is up. Unless, of course, there is a change. The employee comes back and asks for something different, then you can do it. Recertifications are a very useful tool, and I don't think they're used as often as they should be, because I get a lot of calls from people I counsel and they're asking, what should I do? And they haven't thought about the recertifications. Well, let's get a recertification out. Let's get more information to see if this is really a covered condition, whether the additional time is something that's justified. So make sure that you use this. It's something that should be in the forefront of your mind.